This is the morning swim show Streamlined for Monday, September 13th, 2010, brought to you by SwimOutlet.com, the web's most popular swim shop. Aya Terakawa of Japan is now the fastest 100 backstroker in the world, posting a 59.13 at the Japanese Sports Festival in Chiba on Saturday. Emily Seebohm of Australia had the top time in the world with her 59.21 from the Australian Nationals last April. Terakawa's swim is also a national record, beating Shiho Sakai's 59.14 from last year's World Championships. Sakai finished second in the race on Saturday with a 1:00:22. Terakawa led off her team's medley relay the following day with a 59.36. Terakawa, as you may remember, won the silver in the 100 back at the Pan Pacific Championships. 100 backstroke is looking to be equally strong on the men's side for the Japanese, as Ryosuke Irie posted a 53.09 as a medley relay leadoff swimmer on Sunday. Irie is still the fourth fastest in the world in the event, though he's now creeping up on the 53.05 swum by Matt Grievers last March, and that 52-second barrier, which has only been broken by Camille Lacour of France and Liam Tancock of Great Britain. The Japanese still have the Asian Games in November, which is shaping up to be one of the fastest meets of the year. Thiago Pereira and Therese Alshammar are the points leaders at the first stop on the FINA World Swimming Cup circuit. Pereira won 4 events and Alshammar won 3 in Rio de Janeiro, a meet that saw a few final heats filled with Brazilians and a venue filled with fans anxious to see superstar Cesar Cielo, who did not disappoint, winning the 50 and 100 freestyles by a touch over Germany's Stefan Diebler. Randall Ball and Peter Marshall were the only Americans at the short course meters meet, and Ball walked away with a win in the 50 backstroke and a silver in the 100 back. Marshall won the bronze in the 100 back. We've got full recaps of each session from Rio de Janeiro on swimmingworld.com. And the women of the University of Florida swimming and diving team are in Washington, D.C. today to meet President Barack Obama. The president often invites the winners of the NCAA team titles to the White House for a meet and greet moment. The Texas Longhorns, who won the men's team title, also were invited to the event today, but their schedules kept them in Austin. Dutch sprinter Femke Heemskerk has relocated to Marseille, France to train after winning a bronze medal in the 100 freestyle at the European Championships. Heemskerk had a heavy burden at the European Championships. Her 3 Dutch teammates that helped the Netherlands win gold in the 400 free relay at the Olympics and World Championships were unable to compete, which severely hampered the Dutch freestyle relay. Renomi Kromowidjojo was recovering from meningitis, Inga Dekker had withdrawn from the meet, and Marlene Veldhuis had just given birth. Heemskerk's new training base has a very big pedigree. The coach there is former NCAA champion Romain Barnier, and 2 of the swimmers include backstroke breakout star Camille Lacour and Fabien Gillot, one of the fastest freestylers in the world right now. Barnier helped Fred Bousquet swim a 21.4 at the European Championships, but Bousquet has not officially made Marseille his training base. The Cal-Berkeley Bears are on top of the NCAA men's water polo coaches poll after 1 week of competition. The Bears defeated California Davis 14-4 and Santa Clara University by a score of 14-5 last weekend and got unanimous votes from the coaches. UCLA and Stanford round out the top 3 in the poll, and Southern Cal, the reigning NCAA champion, sits in 4th place after 1 week of competition. That's the news for today. Be sure to check out the Morning Swim Show this week when we will bring you interviews with outgoing USA Swimming President Jim Wood, Olympian Elizabeth Beisel, and one of the inductees into this year's International Masters Swimming Hall of Fame. We'll see you next time on swimmingworld.tv.